cannot fear too much in life.
Do you think any Premier League defenders are scared of you?
I don't know. You have to ask people. They'll probably say no, but maybe they are.
Phenomenal! Week after week after week. Who will ever stand in the way of Erling Haaland?
He now has broken that record, the most scored by any Manchester City player ever in a season. And it's March.
What is the most amount of goals Erling Haaland has scored in one game?
9. But Erling Haaland is something completely different. We are in the presence of something really special. I think we know that.
They call him the Terminator. A striker who looks more like a Viking warrior than a footballer. Erling Haaland, a name that has redefined what it means to be a goal scorer in modern football. But how did this tall, blonde kid from Norway become one of the most feared players on the planet? Erling Braut Haaland was born on July 21st, 2000, in Leeds, England, while his father Erling Haaland played in the Premier League. From the start, football was in his DNA. But few could have predicted just how fast his rise would be. At only 15, he was already playing for Bryne FK in Norway. Then came Molde FK under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, where he began showing flashes of something special. Strength, pace, and an almost robotic focus. Solskjaer once said, "We worked on his finishing every single day. Left foot, right foot, headers." He was obsessed. That obsession would soon take him to Europe's biggest stages. In 2019 at RB Salzburg, the world started to notice. A teenager scoring hat-tricks in the Champions League against Genk, Napoli, and Liverpool. He wasn't just good, he was unstoppable. That combination of power and precision, it looked unreal. By January 2020, he joined Borussia Dortmund. And within minutes of his debut, he scored, and then scored again. And again. In just 14 games, he scored 16 goals. A rate that broke every prediction, every record, every logic. When Manchester City signed Haaland in 2022, people asked, can he do it in the Prem? The answer came fast. 36 goals in his first season, a record-breaking number. He wasn't just doing it, he was rewriting the rulebook. Pep Guardiola called him a gift. Defenders called him a nightmare. Fans, they simply called him a machine. But behind the goals and glory, there's something else. Discipline. Haaland's lifestyle is built around performance, sleep, nutrition, recovery. He doesn't drink, avoids junk food, and follows a strict routine inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo. He once said, "Sleep is the most important thing in the world. Even small habits make a huge difference." It's that mentality, the mix of science, obsession, and raw talent that separates him from the rest. At only 25, Haaland has already achieved what most players dream of: league titles, records, and global fame. But if you ask him, he's just getting started. The question isn't whether he'll be one of the greats, it's how great he'll become. Erling Haaland's story isn't just about goals. It's about focus, discipline, and an unbreakable mindset. Because behind every goal, every trophy, and every celebration, there's a player who never stopped improving. And that's something we can all learn from. If you want to achieve greatness in anything, keep working, keep learning, and never lose that hunger. So what do you think? Is Haaland already the best striker in the world? Let us know in the comments, and if this story inspired you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs the motivation today.